LOL. My damn uh, USB where this wheel is plugged in right next to the power button. So if you, as you're disconnecting this, accidentally brush up against the power button, uh, you turn your whole PC off in the middle of the stream. So that's fun. I wonder. I wonder. If any of that, like any of it, saved at all. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, it's probably time to draw for a bit. Anyway, so Fen, let's pull up our cat again. Art Nouveau cat. Yeah, I like this, like angry looking black cat. So yeah, I also, while I was restarting, uh, gave it a quick Google search, and it looks like a lot of, well, not a lot of people, but enough people have had issues with their paddle shifters kind of going out on this particular wheel. So that might just be something that I have to either deal with or fix. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be a thing that's unheard of. So that's good to know and also very annoying because what am I do I can't do I return it? Do I call Logitech and be like, help me fix it? I don't know. Probably that one. Probably just call them and tell them to fix it. What do cat legs look like? Fen, what do your little cat legs look like? So the whole thing is he doesn't want to get his feet wet. So I feel like one of these feet. Yeah, Logitech should fix it. Um, there was one time I had, but they probably won't. There was one time I had an issue with Logitech something. I think it was a mouse or something, and they just sent me a whole new one. I like called and I was like, "Mouse broken," and they sent me a new one. So that was pretty cool. I don't know if they'll do that for this, but that would be pretty nice. I don't know what to do with these legs. I think because I'm the adage, right? The adage is that the cat wants the fish but doesn't want to get its feet wet. I feel like I need the cat actually in a different pose, like head down toward the, like against the water, basically. Like if it's got its little hands here, it's got its little face here, and then its little butt up in the air, and its little tail kind of this way. I mean, I can't draw that. That's what a good artist would draw. I'm I'm a hack. One paw raised and like it touched the water and drew. Yeah, I was thinking like but like what does that look like? Cat with one paw raised, image search. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh no. Shit. Man, I'm a fucking mess today. Can't do shit right today. Can't get shit right. I'm a soup sandwich. Yes. All right. There's its one hand. There's its fat, hairy chest. And now it needs. Yeah. You ever had a soup sandwich? Don't stay together. It's just leaking all over the place. It's a mess. It's an absolute fucking mess. And I'm a soup sandwich. I need to do a cat anatomy course. All right. And then, so then it's got its little butt. And it's got more little butt. Somewhere in that little butt area are its little feet and its fat little belly. Feline figure drawing 101. I absolutely need to do that course. Where do you go to take that course? What does your profile look like, cat? What does a cat profile look like? You think I spend all day staring at my cat, just like casually I'll be trying to watch TV and but look at my cat though. And I completely ignore what's going on the TV because I got distracted by my cat. You'd think I would know how to draw a cat, but I don't. A million churus. I mean, it's probably worth it. It's probably a pretty good class. Because, like, Evie's an easy one to draw, I would reckon. Because she just kind of looks like this. There's Evie. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? It's Evie. That's your cat. She's so cute. Okay, but like, what does a cat face look like? where do you put the eyes? And hi, Fan. Hi, Stinky. Do it. Like, I look at this thing all day. How do I not know how to draw it? Hmm? Finn, why can't I draw you? All right, and then how do I get the expression of like I've put my foot in the water and ah, like what is a cat expression? Is it like eyebrows? Is it little tongue out? Is it I don't know. I don't know how to draw a cat expression. I mean, I don't know how to draw a cat, let alone a cat expression. All right, and then somewhere in here we've got fish. I don't necessarily know what I want to do with the tail either. But I need more room for the fish. So I'm thinking fins generally this way, fish kind of this way. What do fish look like? I don't know what fish look like, but this is it looks like a penis. This definitely looks like a penis. What was there was one fish that was like not from top down, but it was kind of like contorted. Yeah, the tail needs to go somewhere else, so I have more room for this fish. Give it its little mustache. Give it its little eyes. Creepy little eyes. Flounder? Like the fish from The Little Mermaid? Or are you just giving me a command? Because I'm already floundering. I'm already doing it. Ooh, strain increases my sleep need. I think Whoop is telling me that I need to go to bed. Alright, I've got a cat and a fish. But he looked nothing like a flounder. What is a flounder? That's a good point. What is a flounder? What does a flounder even look like? And I know if I Google flounder, I'm gonna get this stupid cartoon. Real flounder fish. Oh no. They are not cute. Oh my lord. They're not cute at all. So what kind of fish was flounder supposed to actually be? Oh my goodness. He's definitely not flat. Gross. It's disgusting. Fish are honestly disgusting. I I hate the very idea of fish. Like the fact that we eat them, like good on us because they deserve to be eaten because they're disgusting looking, but like also eating them is gross because they smell like the ocean and I'm not a fan. But yeah, fish honestly creep me out. All right, I will add some sort of decoration here and something here. I should let the fish escape the confines of its drawing as well. The cat is all over the place, but well, maybe. No, maybe I'll leave the fish in the water and just give the water some like texture or something extra. Do I want just one fish? Or should I have another fish? I think just the one. Just the one fish is good. And I will fill up this negative space here with some kind of Art Nouveau shit. Same with down here. Art Nouveau shit. Art Nouveau shit. Some Art Nouveau shit up here too. All right. I just need to finesse what a cat looks like who's just like dipped its hand in the water and decided that it's not interested in being wet. Is it like a spread? Ugh! Is it a spread paw? Is it a flappy off to the side hand? Maybe. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know. What do little kitty hands look like? I mean, I could give it little motion marks. Let some water fly off of it, perhaps. All right. That's an option. be quite good, actually. All right. I need like claw on this other hand. Little fingernails out. Little fingernails out. Oh yeah, we got the fingernails out. What is it like the cat mouse? You know, where they're like when they taste something gross. Just Googled cat tasted something gross. It's a very satisfactory Google search. Lots of yeah. You got one eye open. And the other eye half closed. With its little mouth open. Oh, but I don't want the cat to look stupid. So, what does a cat mouth look like? This is the hardest thing I've ever done. Oh, what if it's just an angry cat? Finn. Yeah, help me. Help me. Here, will you draw? I guess no, she won't. Give me that little hand. Hi. Hi, Finn. Hi, little baby. Open your mouth. Show me what cats look like. What do cats look like? Sleeping. They just sleep. That's a too far away eyeball. All right, I've got like the basic shape of the thing, right? Basic shape of the thing. Let's see how Dolly Parton's doing. Crikey. Dolly. Let's see where we ended up. Look at the baby. Happy? Happy baby? And I'm gonna be pissed if this thing is cooked. Oh, I'm down to 5th. Yikes. Round 4 of 14. I have to do all of these. I don't wanna.
Baku never fails to disappoint fans of Formula.
Baku never fails to disappoint. It disappoints me. Oh, restart. Will I ever be passable at this? Likely. That's a sticky downshift. I'm gonna have to play on another mode and see if it does the same kind of shit, or see if it's just code. I definitely was not having this problem 2 days ago. I'm gonna try a different car. I don't know. I guess I know what I'm doing with my tomorrow. And that will be figuring this out. Alright. Let's just do... See, like, it's fine here. Like, I can navigate with it. So, why is it sticking? I don't understand. I'm just gonna do a time trial. Use an F1 car. Azerbaijan, because that's what I need to practice, I guess. Right. Here we go. See if it's any better. Still sticking. How strange. Well, that didn't stick as bad. Free. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Not a single stick there. I'm so confused. Get stuck there though. I bet. Again. Hit. Stuck on that corner too. Is it the track? Do I have a track? Why is technology like the coolest thing ever, but also the worst thing ever? Like, I just want it to work the way it is intended to work. Jesus, Bahrain. I don't know Bahrain, so this will be fun. Let's see. We have Eve. Right. Yeah, it's what the hell? Like sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Especially doesn't like yeah, it's taken me 2 clicks to get from 5th to 4th, and then from 4th to 3rd. Something is wrong. But somehow I actually, or was that just my first? I don't know. This is really frustrating though. So maybe I just need to play on automatic until I can get this fixed or figured out. But it just doesn't make any freaking sense that it like works perfectly here. Like works perfectly here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But not when I'm actually driving. So I don't understand. What? Why doesn't it work when I'm driving? Yay. I mean, do I do just, you know, maybe it's that? I don't know. Also, why can't I set the difficulty? Why is that? Whatever. I don't even know what oh shit. I'm just doing a race. Oops, I wanted to do a practice. Oh well. Practice in the race.
It is time for another F1.
Where am I at? Probably in the middle. Definitely not.
So the drivers now ticking the boxes for their final.
Yes, I am. That's nice.
Anthony Davis.
Let's see. Right, so far so good. Right, maybe. Well, I'm not gonna say yet. Not my chickens yet. Maybe. Hmm. Maybe it has to do with that setting. Couldn't tell if it stuck that time or not.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Ugh. Turn it. Tough. Purple sector. So this is quite difficult to steer. I wonder what settings
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
adjusted. Ooh. Right.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I think that's third and then second. Wait. I wonder if I'll ever get a purple sector too. That's a tough sector. Oh. Hey.
well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Keep it going.
Yeah, I think. But it's interesting because I didn't have that problem yesterday or 2 days ago. They had that problem just tonight. So it seems to be. That's a cut corner, my bad. Ah, well, that time it stuck. That time it didn't downshift. But I guess it's good that it didn't downshift because it shouldn't have. Yeah, that one's stuck too. Something about speed? Help me, someone who knows this game, who knows what they're doing.
Okay, this is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
Oh, shit. Why wouldn't I crash on the final lap? Yeah. Hella sticking now. Oh. Eh. Fine. Fine. Just defend, right? You're, shit, they're gonna DRS me. Last minute. Somehow I survived that. Okay, so didn't have any sticking problems in the first 4 laps, and then the last lap it was just like, alright, let's just not downshift again. So what's going on here? What is it? The wheel? Is it the game?
What a deserving winner.
What is it? Alright, I really earned this though, so I'm gonna watch my podium ceremony.
Brilliant stuff by them, and excited to see what more they can do in future races.
Well, what a thrilling end to an incredible Grand Prix weekend. Our top 3 finishers should be incredibly happy with what they were able to achieve out there today.
Alright, just let's get the champagne going. Woo. Whew.
And that concludes all the action
Frustrating.
today. We are set.
But look,
for
I got
such
the
an
fastest lap though,
unpredictable season
even though
ahead
I
on
almost
the evidence of that
died.
race. Join us again next time.
And also, look at all these tech levels. I had the highest tech level. That race shouldn't have been as hard as it was. I'm not good at this. Can't deal with some of these names. Alright, let's see what kind of cool shit I got out of this. And then back to the drawing. Back to the drawing. I gotta figure out how to draw a fucking cat face. Ooh, what's in here? Unclaimed rewards. Gimme. Gimme rewards. What did I get? What did I get? Insight. Great. So much to earn. And there's never any notifications in here. So why does it say there's always unread notifications? There's not. There's nothing. This weekly offer hasn't changed in like 3 weeks now. Alright, back to drawing. Literally, what does a cat face look like? Are you here to model? Or are you here to just step on things? Aw, it's a baby. Hi, will you model for me? Look this way. Finn, look this way. And don't stand on my picture that I'm drawing on. Ugh, goodness. You're impossible. Finn. Finn. Yeah. Hi. Hello. Yeah? Why? Why does she wait until I'm drawing to be here? She could have just sat here for like the last 10 minutes. Oh, it's a beautiful pose. How do I can I draw it without getting you distracted? No, I can't. Finn. You're so helpful, Finn. Oh, my sweet baby. I need another sheet of paper so I can so I can draw her little face. Yes. Just like that. It's much more interesting when you're doing things. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Finn. Little one. This is not helpful. Is it, Finn? Yeah, we need to be looking down. Yeah. So, baby. Thank you. That was a good modeling job. You just did a good modeling job. Do I have to pay you now? Come here, you. Oh, baby. Stretchy hand. Are you gonna bop me? You got your boppers out. You got your boppers out. Where are you going? I'm not done. She says, yeah, you are. You idiot. You're done. Okay, fine, I'm done. Is it time to play Stray yet? I can't stop thinking about that section of Stray that just completely annihilated me last night. It's like I'm so determined to destroy it. But at the same time, I know as soon as I fire up the game, it's going to just piss me off. I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be pissed off. All right, but we're drawing. We're drawing right now. Finn, I need you to move. I need you to move. Can you come over here, please? Come over here. Go to your little spot. Go to your little bed. I need some music as well. Let's put on some tunes. I can't hear it. Can I have some volume? Yes. Tunes. Alright. Time to get serious here. This cat, though, needs to be looking at this fish. So. Hey, Vanessa. How's it going? in love with it. The little sketch I did down here is great. So I am working on a couple things. One, I'm trying to learn to drive. I don't know why. I just feel like it's something I should be really proficient at in 2025. I'm gonna quit my job and go pro as a sim racer, so, you know, gotta actually learn to drive a damn video game. And then last night when I was working on trying to drive this thing, I was doing some Shakespeare, and I was doing all cat themed Shakespeare, and there's this line in Macbeth about, would you let I dare not wait upon I would, like the poor cat in the adage. And for the first time, I mean, Macbeth is like my favorite play ever. For the first time, I questioned, what adage are they actually talking about? And I found that it's talking about a cat who wants to get a fish, but doesn't want to get its feet wet. So now I am drawing the cat in the adage with the fish not wanting to get its feet wet. But I'm still very much in sketching phase, because I mean, I'm not an oil painter, right? It's not going to be like a photorealistic picture of a cat and a fish. So I'm going for a kind of Art Nouveau kind of vibe, but really struggling to show expression. Like, I'm struggling to tell the story of the cat, like, putting its paw in the water and, like, shaking it off. Because, like, I don't have a reference for this. So it's like, and I don't draw cats, so I don't know cat anatomy, despite the fact I stare at cats 27 hours a day, 9 days a week. So I'm like really having a time like trying to show expression on a cat face. 'Cause one, I've never really drawn a cat face, let alone one with an expression. So yeah, so I'm like, what I'm doing, Vanessa, is floundering. I'm struggling. I've got like eye line, right? Let me looking at this fish. You've never seen me do analog art? Whoa, I do that a lot lately, actually. I've hardly touched the iPad in some months. I've been, even at Multiverse last year, I brought a lot of it's not a flounder. I googled what a flounder actually looks like a few minutes ago, and I'm haunted by the image. This song's great. I'm gonna start it over. Yeah, really having a hard time on it with it. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of non-digital art lately. I've been doing actually, yeah, every Monday I've been doing actual physical drawings on stream. So if you hang out on Monday, I do it then. I just need an image. What is this? Like cat 3/4 view? I wish I was a real artist and didn't have to use references for everything. LOL. Real artists use references. Ooh, I like this one. I don't know if this is too 3/4 view. Save this in photos and I'm gonna flip it. Alright, hush. Yeah, rotated. Yeah, I don't think I know a single artist that doesn't use references because it's part of it. Actually, this is kind of perfect. I wonder. I'm gonna re-thumbnail here. I think I might like this better. Why can't I just conjure things out of the air though? Here is like pretty expressive, actually. Man, that's such a good song. Oh, this is so tough. This is really tough. I don't know. Like, I like the composition here. Kind of. But, like, I like the tail. The only thing I really like about this is the tail, to be honest. So, maybe I just move on to something else. I like the way that this could go. Like, I like what could happen here. Like, you know, hanging over the edge, kind of. But it's not as interesting. It's not as Art Nouveau-y, I guess, as the other one. So, how do I reconcile that? I'm erasing Eevee. I'm sorry. I need the space. I need the space. would be amazing to just be able to conjure things. And like, I know people that absolutely don't need reference images and they piss me off. But comparison is the thief of joy. So I guess I just need to get over that. Years of practice drawing the same things over and over. Yeah, I probably should be doing that instead of trying to learn to drive on a simulator, but whatever. We'll all be dead soon. And as we're standing at the pearly gates, we're gonna be like, man, I really wish I would have learned to drive a sim. Except for me, I won't be saying that, because I will have known how to do it before I died. No one's gonna be pestering St. Peter like, let me draw your portrait in heaven. That's not gonna happen. It's way more realistic that we're gonna drive simulators in heaven, so, you know, I'm prepping for that. That's boring to look at. I don't like the straight across line on this one. I like a more dynamic line separation. I can get weird. Should I get weird? Is weird the answer? Weird might be the answer. Finn bath time stream. Actually, no, you have to pay for this. You can visit her OnlyFans account to witness her bath time. She's not allowed to have an OnlyFans account. She's underage. Yeah, I'm thinking weird might be the answer here. Weird might be the answer. be streaming the hot tub section of Twitch. Is that a real thing? Hot tubs? Hot tubs on Twitch?